Guess what? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are moving back to the UK. Here's why. Because they have a desire to educate their children in Britain and spend more time with Harry's family in Europe. The unexpected decision follows a pivotal family visit to the UK in July. During that trip, the couple and their children, who is Prince Archie, who is 7 years old, and Princess Lilibet, who is 5, spent a meaningful time with King Charles at Highgrove. They also bonded with the family of Harry's late mother, Diana, the Princess of Wales. The family loved the trip so much that it turned their general talks about Europe into a firm decision to relocate. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are making a massive change to their family life by establishing a private, non-royal home base in Britain later this month. Insiders note that the move is not due to any issues in the United States, but rather a positive shift in how the couple wants to raise their children. Now, here are the key reasons to why they want to move. Number one, schooling for the kids. Now, they said Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth are now of school age. They have already been enrolled in a school in England, countryside, to start this September. They also want to get more connected to the family. Prince Harry is eager for his children to grow up closer to their UK relatives, including their grandfather, King Charles. Now, the July visit gave the children a chance to connect deeply with their aunts, their uncles, and their cousins. Also, they're concerned about King Charles' health. Now, King Charles is continuing his ongoing treatment for cancer. Insiders assume this is a significant factor in Harry wanting to be closer to his family. Not to forget, they have a love for the homeland. They said close sources indicate that Harry has deeply missed his life in the UK over the last 6 years and wants his children to experience his home country. Now, there are still some questions that remain unanswered, like while the family is preparing to land in the UK within the next 10 days, several major issues remain unresolved. Number one, they are very concerned about security issues. Now, Prince Harry previously stated that he could not see a world where he would bring his family back to the country due to a lack of official police protection. Now, it is currently unclear if they have resolved this dispute with the Home Office or if they will entirely rely on private security. It's like, come on, Harry, you're going to have to pull out the dollars, baby, because they already told you they're not going to pay for your security, which is wrong. But they said they're going to pay for a lot of things, but they're not paying for that because you the one fled the country. So Prince Harry going to have to pay for that himself probably, but we'll see what the Home Office say. Number two is no royal returns, okay? They trying to tell you right now the move would not mark a return to the official royal duties. The Sussexes will remain private citizens and non-working royals. They said they will not be clocking in doing any royal duties. That's why they fled the first time, because Meghan said she wasn't built for that type of work. She can only wave for so much, okay, and then go in the house. Because her neighbors in California say that they come out, they wave, and then they go behind the gates and they lock their doors. So they're not down for the royal duties, okay? Now, there's still some type of rift when it comes to the siblings because the relocation is purely private and does not mean that Harry has repaired his relationship with his brother, Prince Williams. Their relationship remains heavily broken. Now, they say that the couple will still remain and maintain their home in Montecito, California, as well as their vacation home in Portugal. However, their primary focus is now shifting to a quieter life in the British countryside. So to kind of sum it all up, Harry misses his family. He does not want to go and be part of the royal duties, but he still want to miss. He still misses his family. He still want to be close to his family. He want to be close to his father. It seemed like him and his father have made up, and they're back to having a normal family life. But when it comes to him and his brother, who is soon to be king, Prince Williams, there's still some issues there. And I feel like you better get that straightened out first before that man become king, because then what may seem like a small family issue may be a big deal when he becomes king if they don't straighten that out. And so I really want to know what's the issue between them two at this point. Because does William still feel that his brother left him behind to, with all the duties and then want to clock in? Now, I guess that would piss somebody off. But, I hope that they can work that out for sure. Well, maybe not, honey, because William already said he's if they ain't clocking in, baby, they may as well go ahead and forget about any type of securities or any type of privileges that's going to come with being a royal family if you're not doing royal duties. Whew. And I guess I can kind of agree with him. You can't get all the perks without doing the job. But they let Andrew do it all the time. So why Prince Harry can't do it? But either way, honey, that's it for them. We're going to just kind of stay, on this story and see how things turn out for them, in the UK. Will they be welcomed, by the people? Or, will Meghan still be treated like an outcast? And if that's the case, baby, she's going to take her and her family and run back to the United States of America. All right, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.